and it's really brutal when it happens.
Yeah, and Axel Lowe, the guy on the other side, I've heard that he's like pretty bad. But if you don't know the gimmick to like get around it, then like you're just gonna die. So I'm sure there's like a lot of crossover between that, but we're gonna see what's up coming into the set.
I'm kind of curious, and I know because I was asking JuneBug, I'm like, hey, tell me a little bit about the players here. Did not mention that Kaicho was a Jacko player.
Yeah, that's something that I would feel is notable. Is that like we have like a league player just like in the bracket?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, they mentioned that Milk played a couple of characters, and Jam was one of those mentioned. So it really surprised me when I saw that Jacko just a second ago.
So like when you really want to use your brain, you use the Jacko, and then you're just like, all right, I need to turn it off.
Exactly.
And, like, get in on this zone. I'm sure this is like a matchup thing too, because like Axel just like being able to poke at the houses from so far away.
Yeah.
Just like you can just never get set up. That was my problem with Jacko and Strive. Is just like Faust and like Axel and stuff like that. They were just like able to poke my like minions from so far away.
Yes.
So I imagine it's kind of the same concept over here.
Yeah, it just makes it difficult to compete sometimes, but if Jam can get her game rolling too, this is going to be a very quick matchup on Axel because he just doesn't have great defensive options other than the universal ones.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see how this is going to work out, but good start for JuneBug already, getting the Axel pressure out.
Yep, here it is.
They've got to hold all this, reset.
Okay, yeah, getting through. Burst put you in the corner.
Yeah, unfortunate situation here, but it's not really mattering too much. Like, they're both kind of trading quite frequently here. Nobody's really getting the ball rolling. It goes to show JuneBug knows kind of when the pressure is stopping on Milk, and Milk is keeping up the pressure and is finding ways to get in. Like, neither of them are really getting their game plan going at all here.
Yeah, and like whenever Milk does get in, they're not like really running like the most insane pressure. There we go.
There we go.
We're finally getting the stock up too.
We at least get something going here, but even then, Milk can't capitalize. They just trade right back over to neutral and back into another scramble situation.
Oh, there it is.
Nice
no.
Right,
sending the other way. That's
damage,
unfortunate.
yeah, but not what you wanted. YRC gets
just
the
ducks
low.
under it. That's insane.
Good pressure going back over. Okay, now Axel at least. But even then, another match out. Good challenge.
This is a little bit of sloppy gameplay, but it's all right. We like seeing scrambles. That's what makes games fun.
Hey,
right?
it's Texas. It's hot in this venue, and it is losers finals. Both these players are playing a little bit heated, especially if you're going from Jacko to Jam. It's a big difference in gameplay style. So
you gotta like think really hard about like what you're wanting to do with each character.
Exactly.
In comparison with each other, I bet a lot of people would argue you're not really thinking that much with Jam, but
but there is a huge difference in gameplay style. By the way, huge combo for Kaichu. Getting a nice, another big confirm, and you're stunned, so you just get killed after this on wake up. Oh wait, no,
what?
No, because the hit happened and kept because they kept floating during the hits during stun timer. It ran through the stun timer, so by the time JuneBug landed,
I wondered if that was a mechanic
because
I was like, you're stunned for an awfully long time during this combo.
Yeah, no,
there will be consequences for this, I'm sure.
No, that actually worked out
perfect
for Kaichu. And the worst part is Kaichu just could have done a regular meaty wake up and like blown him up because the stun timer hadn't done yet, but wanted to go for that super instead. And it worked out.
I feel like there was no real reason to go for the super. But
yeah, other than flex. But hey, back to the Axel gameplay. Still good pressure.
Football. There it is, knocking way far to the corner.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Good pressure and Kaichu finally able to take it. Yeah.
Oh, catching the air dash out too. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of good pressure from Milk here.
He's actually being able to run his game plan so far, which is huge. JuneBug, they've just not, unfortunately, been able to really get the zoning set up with Axel. But maybe I just cursed. Who knows? It's working out so far really effectively.
Yeah, I feel like Milk had a really good start, but all of a sudden, JuneBug has just like found their stride and getting a lot of good damage in.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, in defense of JuneBug, this has been this extra top three has been set in place for a moment now, and unfortunately. We've just had a little bit of delays. Some of the brackets ran a little bit longer than expected, so they've been waiting to play this one out. Yeah, listen, hey, we don't have to blame anybody in particular, but no, some brackets went a little bit longer than expected. So JuneBug is kind of getting into the rhythm of it. Has been waiting for this game for a while.
I wondered how long everybody was waiting between matches, and turns out not as long as you'd want to wait. Anyway.
Yeah. But hey, it is what it is. That's just part of the game, and good damage already here. Nice little big combo.
Really, really good.
Fortunately, Milk's just doing a good job of finding openings here. Good counter by JuneBug. Luckily, JuneBug's defense has been on par this entire time so far.
Absolutely.
Good
another
challenges.
Drop combo. That's so sad.
Big hit. And Axel, he just can't kill you the way some other characters can. He has to rely a lot on like loose hit normals, which is part of the weakness of his character. But man, if he can space you out, and JuneBug's making a lot of correct calls here, it works very effectively. But Milk just has to get one good hit to just melt. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another hit. This will close.
Yeah, okay. We've seen a couple drop combos, so I didn't want to just like count it out. I've been known to do that, especially in Dragon Ball, where I'm like, all right, this is it, and they drop the combo, and I'm like, oh no.
Hey, that's part of the game, and it's like, especially here, you can't ever count it for sure. Nice attempt at the cross-up, but great grab by JuneBug.
Oh, that should be a good starter right there. Burst out.
For those of you who may not be super familiar with Rev, say you're more of a Strive watcher than anything else. Oh, great air throw. Grab in this game is not on Dust. It's going to be on Heavy, which means you can option select by going for heavy grabs. And you can get a straight up heavy if you heavy slash if you miss the grab, or you get a grab if they're close enough. So it's a really good challenge button in a lot of situations, especially if somebody's too close. And grab is frame 1 in this game. You can't do anything about it. You just get smoked.
Proximity throws, you know, they're faster, no throw animation, so pluses and minuses. And okay.
Yeah, burns the meter to keep the plus frames going. Nice frame trap and block
low.
the burst. JuneBug, good job getting a game on the board. Solid play.
All right.
And this loser's final side got the Guitar Hero controller, has to reset the straps. I respect it.
Got to tighten up. Make sure it's not slipping off.
Exactly.
All right. Man, they're moving like this on a Guitar Hero controller.
It's good. It's impressive. I love watching it. Good damage to start, though. A nice little combo from Axel, and he's got full screen, so this is not a good situation to be in if you're Milk.
Yeah. But no room to backdash either. It was pretty close to the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
Huge. I love the YRC there to continue the combo. Good damage. Yeah, just nice big pickup. Put right back into the corner. Air throw the tech. I love it. Resetting back and just jumping big, long range.
Yeah, you just kind of lose this round, right?
Yeah. It's an unfortunate situation. Well, let's not speak too soon, because if May gets one hit or a gold burst off, it's going to be really aggressive. Yeah, nice job. JuneBug just sticking in the air, reducing the risk of getting high-low 50-50, wanting to stay up in the air. I like that. I think that was a smart call because he just needed to find one good normal, and it worked out very well for them. And already starting off this game aggressive, resetting back into the corner, and now we got the Axel shenanigans. Oh, good. Barely blocked the cross up there. Milk has control, and what's the pressure going to be? Oh, big whiff.
Yeah. Not exactly going to want that right there in the pressure, but
yeah.
Okay. Ooh, there it is. All right, this should be a good opening right here. Good combo, knockdown.
A lot of damage, big catch as he comes out of the corner, and another one. Woo. Double TK dive kick. We're resetting pressure all day here. Reset, reset, reset. And we're gonna
there it is.
Nice, good Gatling pressure. Finally gets a really good hit. JuneBug burning the burst at the last second. I would have kept it for the next round,
that was,
maybe.
I would argue that is not a good burst. I mean, what were you expecting to do with your life that round, I guess? But
yeah, with that little remaining, it's a very risky burst because now you're almost certainly not going to have it back for this round. But hey, whatever.
It's going to be at the very end if you are going to get it back, and it's not looking promising right now considering how much jam is blowing your life up.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, God.
Dive kick, going to be able to get another stock up and going to be able to block that. And yeah.
Just going to get smoked.
One more touch.
And there's the overhead. That will clear it out. Milk Kaichu going up 2-1 in losers finals. Has to win one more game in order to bring us to a victory here. Looking good. Like, June has these good situations where they're getting very good mid-stream play, doing very good at zoning out and blocking with Axel and getting some good damage combos.
I feel like the closing is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Is that you're getting a lot of like good combos right here, but yeah.
He was just letting that thing rip, and Kaichu just walked
swinging around.
Dude, that's guilty right there. Nice low. No, the big thing is like Kaichu just gets so much more damage off of a touch than JuneBug. JuneBug has to win a lot more interactions. Wow, great YRC to counter out the jump.
That's partially due to like which characters we're playing on the screen.
Oh
too.
yeah.
So I mean, it's not exactly JuneBug's fault, but at the same time, I mean, if you're gonna play a character that needs to win neutral more, you've got to win neutral more at the same time.
And, like, it just hasn't been happening these rounds. Unfortunately, Axel doesn't have good defensive options. When you put Wagner in the corner against a jam, you are in a frightening position, and Axel doesn't have a good way to maneuver out of it and to try and question. Nice trade there. And we're back in the mid-screen. Axel pressure coming out. Good job on the
good damage right
cancel.
Here.
Yeah.
This is the touch we needed. This is what we're talking about in the air throw. Going to put you in the corner, and vibes are so bad.
Oh, big block on the Goldbergs. I like that. Kaicho's been consistently going to tech towards the center of the stage out of that combo. And like JuneBug got an air throw on it once, but Milk has been air throwing
that's not gonna be
quite
good.
a bit. Yeah, big whiff.
Doesn't get a huge punish though. That's unfortunate. I guess you got to be careful because the Axel like chain might accidentally extend. No.
These guys are just letting their burst rip. Oh, nice tech back into the pressure. Yeah,
that's going to be it. That's going to be our losers finals.
Yeah, nothing too crazy happening there. Just an unfortunate situation where Axel has to do a lot of work to win that match. And
that seems like a bad matchup. If I were to like,
if you had to categorize,
you know, I'm not an expert by any means, but something tells me the girl who can just get in on you very quickly, run her pressure when you have no defensive options.
It doesn't feel good.
I don't think I need to be an expert to call that like not great at the very minimum.
Like I will say one thing, a couple of things that Milk was doing very good in that matchup. Was I noticed a lot of like these super jump kind of FDs where it's just, okay, I'm going to go really high and move forward a little bit in the air, especially early on in the set, and it's going to help me get some space and force you to commit to what I'm doing. I'm not doing much risky because I'm still holding up back the entire time as I'm falling, but you have to do something to deal with this. If not, I just get a little bit closer.